What's up, ghosts and ghouls? It's the one, the only, JT Ripper, and I'm here with
Todd of Thunder.
And we're closing out September, going into October with our 31 days of movies and 31 days of podcast. So we're just kind of giving you a heads up. So what's coming to a town near you, I guess?
Yeah, we're basically going to steal the idea of 31 movies for 31 days of Halloween, like you see on some movie channels. But we're going to give you our picks. Each day, we're going to drop an episode for a different movie, and we're going to tell you what that movie of the day is. And we're going to do this from October 1st all the way to October 31st. So we're going to have a bunch of movies mixed in. We're going to have horror movies. We're going to have kid movies. We're going to have family movies. We're going to have everything that you can think of associated with Halloween. And, you know, it'll be fun. Let's see if your movie is going to make the list. And if it does, what day are we going to put it on?
That's very true. We kind of got the concept from when we were kids and how excited we got over the 31 days of Halloween, which USA used to do it.
I
TBS.
know. As a kid, I think they did it, but I really didn't get like a notice of it until I got like maybe 17, 18, like kind of high schoolish, and then I was like, oh, look at the Family Channel, or I forgot what it was called back then. It's called the Family Channel now, and I think AMC does it type of deal.
What is it? Turner Classic Movies used to do
TMC.
Used to do
TCM.
like Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah, Turner Classic Movies.
Yeah, they kind of, from what I remember as a kid, I remember watching most of my Universal horror movies on that channel.
Oh yeah.
Which was my first introduction was The Wolfman. That was the very first black and white film I saw, and that's spawned my obsession with werewolf movies.
Yeah, and each channel had a different lined up of movies. Like you said, the TMC, the classic channel played more of the old Universal black and white type of movies.
Yeah.
And like AMC was more like Friday the 13th.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was about to say.
Stuff like that. Like you're more Carrie, like more horror.
Right.
And then the Family Channel had your Hocus Pocus, your Beetlejuice, your Ghostbusters. You're more of your family friendly type of movies.
Right. So
we wanted to put together 31 of all of this kind of put together.
Yeah, we're thinking about probably doing this, on a yearly basis, but we wanted to do something special this year. We'll see how it goes. We'll see what the fans think. All two of you.
Yeah.
While we do talk about these movies, they're not going to be very long podcast.
No.
But we are going to give you our ranking for these. We're not ranking, but rating. Our 1 through 5. Spoiler, there's a lot of 5s.
Yeah, this list was pretty carefully put together.
Normally
not just us, but a few other people had some inputs as well. So we wanted to get a broad view, like, hey, would this movie go good in October? Or hey, do you watch this? Is this one of the movies that come to mind? Blah blah blah.
What I was going to say is normally the Thunder has his list, and normally I have my list, but we collaborated with each other and kind of consolidated and made up one solid list with the input of some of our friends. Asked them what was some of their go to Halloween movies, like Halloween movies you've got to watch every year, just like Christmas. I've got to watch Gremlins, I've got to watch Christmas Vacation,
right,
Home Alone. Like, you just watch them every year. So we asked them. I'm not going to say the names of them, obviously, you got to stay tuned, duh. But sit back, relax, and day one should be tomorrow.
Yeah, and like he mentioned, not only did we collaborate and come up with 31 movies, but we actually had to sit down and come up which day of October to watch them on, because obviously we want you guys, as it's further and further and further gets to Halloween, we want that one movie that just represents Halloween. And as we get further on into the month, you'll get those more and more like true Halloween classics.
Oh, yeah. Trust me, they're on there. But, as always, it's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. I'm JT Ripper.
And I'm Todd of Thunder saying toodaloo.
And stay spooky.